Hi, everybody. Well, we have been studying names, and we know that that helps us learn how to learn words and how to read words. So we studied Rashid's name, and then I had you study your own name. And the way we did it is we read the name Rashid. We clap the syllables and stomp them and snap them. Let's do that now. Rashid, Rashid, Rashid. Then we name the letters. Rashheed, right? Rashid. Now, then we study it closely and we look for things that are interesting about Rashid's name. And we've done that. We've seen little words inside of the big words. We've seen other things too. Then we use the sounds. So we said, oh, for ra, I know other words that start with ra. Run, rat. For H, I know other words that start with H. Huck, hat. D, I know other words that start with D. Dog, dirt, right? But today I want you to focus on that you notice the vowels, and vowels have power. And I want to talk to you about what vowels are and what consonants are. And if you remember from last year, vowels are these 5 letters: A, E, I, O, and U. And they kind of give a word the way a word, they make it sound the way it sounds. For instance, if you have an A, you can have something that sounds like a or acorn, apple or acorn. If you have an E, you have something that sounds like egg or easel. So you have E or E. If you have an I, you have a sound that sounds like I, like ice or igloo. I or I. If you have an O, you have 2 sounds. One that sounds like oval, O, or octopus. If you have a U, you have one that sounds like U, unicorn, and another short vowel sound that sounds like umbrella. So a lot of these short vowel sounds go into our words and help us read the word. So that's what I want you to focus on today. The rest of the letters in the alphabet are called consonants, and they put, with vowels and consonants, the word gets put together to make it sound like it sounds. You can sound it out. So what I want you to do today is study Rashid's name. And then I want you to write down Rashid's name. So we're going to do that right now. So here's Rashid's name. I'm going to put it right back here so you can see it. Let's put it over Chloe's name. Okay. And then I'm going to point this really close so you can see. Now I want you to write Rashid's name down. And I want you to do it in the way that we practiced yesterday, through lines and curves, okay? Like you're mapping it. So let's do it now. Rashid. So I see R. So we go down, up, bump around, line out. R. Now A. Curve around, line up, line down. S. Bump around, bump around. H. Line down, bump around. E. Out, bump around, bump around. E. Out, line out, bump around, bump around. And D. Down, bump around. So now have you written Rashid? I'm going to pause me and write it. Okay, now that you're back, I want you to write down which letters are consonants and which letters are vowels. Remember, vowels are A, E, I, O, or U. Those are vowels. So, is this a vowel? If it's not, it's a consonant. Consonant starts with C. So I'm going to put a C underneath Rashid's R. It's a consonant. Is A a vowel? I'm going to put a V for vowel. Is S a vowel? I'm going to put a consonant because it's not a vowel. What about H? Do you see an H up here? Is it A, E, I, O, or U? It's a consonant. What about E? I see E. It's a vowel. What about this E? It's a vowel. What about D? It's a consonant. So I've got a consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant. All right? Now, I want you to erase that, but make sure you write A, E, I, O, and U across the top of your whiteboard. And don't erase that. Write A, E, I, O, U. Because you want to remember what vowels are. We're going to be using these all year. Now, I want you to write your name, okay? Like my name. My name is Maureen, and it's really long. A, U, R, E, E, N. And I wrote it with lines up and curves around and down. So now I'm going to say which ones are consonants and which ones are vowels. So M, is that a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant because it's not a vowel. And I'm going to keep going. I want you to write your name on your whiteboard. And then I want you to label it consonant if the letter in your name is a consonant, or vowel, just like I just did. Okay? So I hope that's clear to you. You need to start getting to know your consonants and your vowels so you can really, really start to understand how words go together. Okay? Go do that and have fun.